All right, we got about a 10-15 minute walk, and that building is the theater. I sent about 20 invites out. It's possible that 3 people are going to show up. I don't know. But whoever can make it, I'm really, really stoked for. There's some other people in the art of documentary who are in or near Orlando. They said they might be able to come out, so that would be cool to see some other AOD members. But it's just going to be a really cool opportunity to network with other people who have worked hard, got their films into festivals, and they're here for their big day too. David Moorfield? Is it what?
It's an open bar.
It is an open bar?
Yes.
Cool.
So we have Free Stellas and then the Chasers costume.
And a little swag bag. And these are all the people who paid for their films to have postcards. I did not do this. I only did the poster. So somewhere here, just like that, there should be a poster for my film. Such a cool moment for all these filmmakers. You know, everybody's been working, submitting, trying to get their film as good as possible, and this is the end result, getting to watch it with your friends. That was pretty cool. I know my film is somewhere here. Just gotta find it. I see it. That is beautiful.
They're mentioning something like, which one are you looking forward the most to? And then like they did like a choice of 3. Mike's got like a second in the votes. There's like another guy who's like a popular blogger that's coming. He got like.
My main goal is to network when I'm here. I got here a little early so I could meet a few people, you know, listen up to their projects, see what they have going on, and it's very easy to strike up conversations because all filmmakers are wearing a yellow lanyard. So you can easily say, what's your film? You know, what's it about? So I met Samantha here at the bar, and she was telling me about this is a feature-length documentary that was shot in San Francisco, and this is the first premiere. It's in Orlando, and their second showing is going to be in Barcelona. So that is a very cool schedule. But she told me about the project. I said, that sounds really interesting. And that is one thing I'm learning. Tell people when your film is so they can attend. So I wanted to attend and support her, and it was a really good film.
I'm so excited. This is my first film, and this is our first showing at a film festival. So.
I love when there's time for a Q&A. I had a million questions for them, and that's why they're all staring at me. And it's really cool. You have a question, and you get an answer directly from the creator. So after this was the documentary shorts program, and that's where my film closed out the night.
When you're in there, it's just you and the other guy and the ref, and there's nothing anybody can really do to get in the middle of that.
So this is a really unique experience, and my tip for anyone else who's going to their own premiere is to sit in the back row, because you get to see the entire audience react to the parts that you know that they will react to, and it's a surreal feeling. So I'm going to put a link to the full documentary from my Vimeo. It's higher quality and it's more updated, but this was extremely fun. But one thing that I really, really wish that I had gone deeper into, which I appreciate from your guys' films, is the amount of perspectives you got. For this one, I really just had in my head, I want to just follow him, and that did a disservice to the story. I didn't know that during that whole time, his girlfriend, who you saw him kiss as he was leaving the first fight, for all 3 fights, was pregnant. Her perspective would have been so valuable to this story, and that's just something that I'm learning. This is my first film to take further. Yeah, it's just to get more perspective.
Steal up.
Cool.
Do you want a picture next?
Actually, yeah, we'll get a picture real quick. It's just a nice celebration to watch your film in a big screen and just kind of enjoy that time, but also hear like critiques. Like, I welcomed any criticism, as long as it's criticism that is valuable. whether it's negative or positive, I want to hear it. So that was really cool. The next one is in Key West, and I'll be making a weekend out of that. But this one is a success. I got the big poster. I'll be bringing that to Key West as well. But a really, really cool experience. Rental gear is going back today, and I just got a follow-up call for the project I've been referring to as the UFC affiliated show. So what that is a producer who has worked on numerous documentaries for the UFC. He is doing one on Florida fighters, and the producer said, "Hey promoter, do you have someone who is local?" The promoter knew that I made this documentary, put in my name, so now I will be another one of the camera operators cage side. So I'm very excited to work with those people. They are at a very high level, much higher than me, and this is my chance to get in there, show what I can do. They are aware that I've just had my premiere last night, so you know, everything helps, and it's all connected, and this is going to be a really good opportunity. I keep thinking the vlog's going to end, but this is the last part. So Doran, who is another Art of Documentary member like myself, showed up to my premiere purely to support, and I was super grateful. He wanted to connect a little bit more, so I invited him to the education panel that the film festival is hosting the following morning. So we got to have an in-depth look of two audio professionals. One is a composer and the other is a production sound engineer. So very small audience. We got to ask whatever we wanted. Unique, you know, exclusive conversation. And then after that, we went to the cafe, got to hear more of what he wanted to accomplish, areas that he wanted to tackle, and I could share my experience, share some of my contacts, who can, you know, maybe give a mutual relationship, benefit each other. And that's what I really like about these vlogs is it's building a network, it's building a community, and it's really a manifestation of if you build it, they will come. So I really enjoy making these. I'm going to meet with someone else who's new in town tomorrow, but I'll see you guys on the next one.